Hi guys, I'm Ty.
I'm DJ.
And we are Senpai Arcade, and today we would love to bring to you a completely brand new game called Fatal 12. It's a game I've never played, I've never really heard of, but it comes highly recommended.
I can see why. I mean,
Oh, gameplay recording paused. Screw you, we have an Elgato, we'll do what we want.
What? Oh.
There's no relation between real people. Is this South Park?
Going down to Fatal 12, going
Going down to Nihon, gonna have myself a time.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Oh, whoa. Tyler, put how old they are.
I don't know.
Wow, those are some women.
Yes, those are definitely females.
Well,
you know what?
Well, load. Too late.
Knowing anime, we may not be right there. I'm just saying.
Read only? What does that mean? Position of choices? Voice? If you select continue, voice will continue to flow even if you send a page during... What?
I don't know. What? Just leave
Vibration function. Just what I'd like. Alright, cool. I'm just going to leave everything the way it is. And boof off here.
Oh yeah, let me turn this up so we can eat.
Yeah, I was like, why am I... There's no audio. Okay, there we go. Oh, no.
That's you, Rinka.
What? No, she's talking.
In Japanese.
There are a number of terms used to describe a sequence of events that lead to a specific outcome. Some call it life, others call it a story.
So you're just going to be you for Rinka?
I don't know. I don't know who Rinka looks like. Do you?
That's a good point.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Just stop.
Once upon a time.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
I'm just gonna read it until I can see it.
That's fine.
All right, okay. One is responsible for much during this sequence, such as choices picked, relationships built, and mistakes made. All of that is for the sake of proceeding along a predetermined path. I need to turn that off. Shut up, Rinka. That is the natural order of a world ruled by the concept of fate. Fate never strays from its course. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Regardless of how cruel it may be. Oh, Rinka. I know what that means.
What?
Shishimai Rinka. That's her name. Watashi no namae wa.
Oh, gotcha.
Ah, she's too young.
Yep. See?
Second year at Amecha Schools University High School, a rather famous all-girls school in the big city. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna do us all a favor here. Alright. Unlike my middle school, which has a hodgepodge of top students and those who barely showed up for class, this place belonged to those whose every attention was set on their studies. A realm I clearly don't belong in. In fact, they wasted no time in labeling me as a delinquent of sorts. I always wore short skirts. One reason, really the main reason, is the golden streaks in my hair. However, the brown streaks in my shorts. However, it's my natural hair color, so the school itself can just go for itself. Not like I get hassled for it either, it's just a bit too out there for the people here. The main reason I chose Emika was because it didn't seem to have many regulations in regards to appearance. It turned out they just didn't list anything due to its unspoken rules based on being a Shut the fuck up, Rinka! I was pretty pissed off when I got treated like a delinquent despite having not broken any rules at the time. Fewer than 3 months later, I've stopped caring. Not much, like how I've my own values, the girls here have theirs. What?
I said just chill, read the story. It's a story-based game.
I know. I can't understand their viewpoint, so it's only natural they can't understand mine. Our definitions of normal, tractor beam, simply don't match. That's all there is to it. To tell the truth, I'm pretty content with making no effort to look at life from another's point of view. Limiting my possibilities is just one such result of that. That's why I never once given thought to any missed possibilities found along this path. After all, I've convinced myself that life has no do-overs. Once the story ends, that's it. That's right. Fate never strays from its course, and regardless of how cruel it may be.
This is a lot of exposition for a sophomore in high school.
I was just worried
as
about
a sophomore, as someone who was a sophomore in high school, you always think, you know. Is that us?
Yep.
Can I pause? Okay. Huh. Okay, so I can obviously see her now, and, you know,
Yes.
that's definitely a woman. I don't know. I think the blonde kind of screams like corn-fed.
Yeah, go for it.
So,
Oh, God.
so kind of a stone cold thing.
Oh, no. I mean, go for it. It's your character.
Well, she's main, so.
The station clock's not moving. I wonder if it's broken. I relay my observation to Naomi as we pass through the ticket gate. Oh, you're right. I'm surprised you
Don't touch your fingers. That's cringe. Cringe.
It's not often you see something like that.
Can't post that on iPhone.
Hey, yes, you can.
Oh yeah, if I wanted to get it banned.
We're gonna get roasted.
Right.
Fuck.
Yeah, do it.
Well, should I do female country or male country?
Female.
Right. Right. Oh, sorry for interrupting you. What were you saying?
Hold on. I can't. Go ahead. I can't with these people.
I seem to have forgotten too.
She's kind of cute. No shit.
This is Hatsuchu Naomi. First year at Emeka. You might assume that I know her. Oh, that's you, actually.
I don't care.
No, just make her All Might now.
Go
ahead.
It's her internal clock.
Go ahead.
You might assume that I know her from club activities or something like the student council, but it was a coincidence that brought us together.
It's all Sean Connery in her head.
She may be a junior. She may be my junior, but I simply see her as a friend because age difference doesn't matter to me.
Whoa, hey.
Hey.
Naomi and I are on our way to my place.
Oh, for tickle fights.
Under normal circumstances, we'd like the Yamanote line to transfer onto the subway. But I had some business in Shinjuku today. Once done there, the both of us headed back over to the station.
Dude.
Waluigi!
Watch it. She yelps and she trips over nothing but air. Wow.
Fortunately, I snag her hand and keep her from falling on her face. Well, she tugs me forward in the process because she's a bit taller than me, but she manages to regain her balance quickly.
So sorry, you
Don't worry about it.
Jesus.
I'm not sure if it's due to her meek nature or not, but Naomi tends to trip over herself pretty often.
Can we just make Rika's voice Sean Connery?
Stronger.
Yeah.
She's the kind of girl you look at and suddenly feel an inexplicable urge to protect.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. That's fine.
What's up?
My hand, please.
Oh.
What?
Oops, I forgot to let go of her hand after catching her.
Oh no, is this a lesbian story too?
Sugoi.
Oh.
Did I hurt you? Would you like me to?
No, it's just, well...
She casts her eyes downward at my wing as she answers. Maybe I squeezed a bit too tight without realizing it. I let go with an apologetic expression.
The train's almost here. Let's get going.
She fixes her glasses, which had become askew. askew. After tripping, and then points toward the platform with haste. Situations like this typically lead to the replay of the events lecture.
Woo! Reading.
I'm not reading that.
Wow!
No, read it. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's what it is from now on.
Geez, you're such a handful, you know that.
Now let's make it a handful.
2 handfuls.
Double scoop ice cream.
Jesus, she bumps right into a passerby the moment she starts to walk toward the platform. Even worse, it causes them both to topple over.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, she's a bit too clumsy for her own good. Make my way over. Back to their feet. She bumped into what seemed to be a young girl. She's about the same height as me, but her face is definitely younger. Sometimes Naomi gets mistaken for a middle schooler, thanks to her big round boobed eyes. That's not the case with this girl.
Oh, mysterious.
She's
girl.
kind of cute.
Okay.
The blue eyes get me.
Are you okay?
That's you.
I notice how pallid
I guess.
her eyes are when they try to speak to her. Her hair's pure white, but mostly obscured by her hat. She
White dragon.
Oh, God. Yugi! She definitely looks young, but her facial features stand out more than your average person's. Safe to assume she's a foreigner. Get the fuck out of my country. That means her hair isn't dyed either. Where's your green card? Unlike Naomi, this girl has fallen backwards. Since Naomi bumped into her girl's back, you'd think she would have fallen face first, but she quickly spun around while falling. Not only that, but she also made sure to cradle that bag that was on her back.
Okay.
Where's your green card? Based on its size, I'd guess she's here on vacation. Do you have a visa? Chances are she's carrying something fragile in there, like a camera. She's by herself, too. So I'm assuming she came here with her family and has somehow gotten lost. What I think is a key on her bag at first is actually just a keychain.
A keychain key? What the hell?
Shora. She hops back on her feet, bag in hand, her glare drilling into me hardly. Just staring into my fucking soul. You should apologize, Naomi. She seems a bit too panicked to get up on her own, so I lend her my hand once again.
I'm sorry about that. Wait, are you a foreigner? What the fuck are you doing here? What do I do in situations like this? Sorry. Pardon.
Oh, she's trying to speak.
That's adorable. That's really cute.
That is really cute.
You should take a deep breath first.
Fuck, dude. Just, what is with this? And why are her
Just
eyes
keep going.
people...
She offers nothing beyond an empty stare as Naomi apologizes and bows her head. She seems like she wants to say something, but for whatever reason, opts not to. Eventually, she runs off toward the platform without making it clear whether or not she understood our apology. She spins around to face us one time, but I get the feeling she's locking eyes with me, not Naomi.
She wants me.
She wants the V. It's it's funny. Thanks to her unique appearance, she still stands out in the crowd. Then again, my hair causes me to stand out as well, so that's probably how she spots me so quickly. In the end, I'm not able to tell if she finds her parents or if she actually has come here all alone.
Time out. I have an issue. I get. I get that, like, oh, I have blonde hair with my black hair. Your friend has pink hair. Like, anime, I get it, but you can't make that a story plot.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry.
Hey now, no
You're
point.
an all-star. Get your game on.
Damn it.
No point in saying that to me. You did apologize to her, and she didn't seem to be injured, so I guess it's fine. That being said, you really gotta pay more attention to your surroundings.
Hi.
Oh,
I'll be sure to use severe caution with
why did I turn into Mickey?
with each and every step I take from now on.
You realize you're gonna trip again if you do that, right?
You dumb bitch.
Stupid slut. I can't see her anymore.
Is something the matter? Don't tell me he actually did get hurt.
What?
Told you! Told you!
Whoa!
Told you! Oh, she's so cute, right?
Wasn't that a girl?
I said she was cute. Hey, guys can be cute.
Yeah, it's true.
Was it? You may be right, considering how pretty she... I've been doubly rude. I assumed a gender! Well, when I tripped into her, I did get quite a handful of some schmeat. Pretty sure that was a cock and taters there, Rinka.
A little bit of kielbasa and stromboli.
I felt some raviolis up in there.
Some bratwurst and sauerkraut, if you catch my drift.
Oh my god.
What's poking me? Your gun is digging into my hip.
The sound of an approaching train rises as our conversation falls.
Jesus.
Much like Naomi. We make our way over to the platform, clumsy bitch. Try not to trip stepping in this time, okay?
Hi.
We make our way over to the train, having largely forgotten about the person Naomi bumped into, and her large, manly penis. There's not much time between us arriving at the platform and sliding into the busy train. Fortunately, our houses are surrounded by both the JR and subway lines. I always get a footlong with steak and bacon, so there's little harm in using the Yamanote this time around. Naomi and I practically glued together on our journey to Shinjuku.
Oh, sorry. It's my fault we got caught in all the foot traffic.
Shit!
Sorry again.
I skipped dialogue.
Did you do that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Stop! Just let me change the frickin' what you call it.
Just don't worry about it right now.
Alright.
Huh? Isn't that?
Sorry, I spy a familiar bag. Well, the bag itself is standard, so it's actually the keychain that catches my eye.
Oh no.
Yup, it's the kid from earlier.
Not the girl.
Yeah, we're doing our due diligence here now.
Big meaty.
Stop.
Standing right in the middle of the passenger car, bag hugged tight against their chest.
Aw, good for them.
They're not tall enough to reach the overreach straps, but I doubt they'll fall over thanks to how crammed it is. She could do some cramming for me. Don't expect them to be in the same car.
Did something happen?
Oh wait, their bag's open. That strap-on, that's probably unfastened a bit due to people rubbing against it on the train. I'm just worried because that kid doesn't seem to have noticed. The other passengers probably don't care enough to notice either. Some are reading the newspaper, others are killing time by checking out all the ads.
Oh.
But most are on
Oni-san!
but most are on their phones. Millennials. I doubt I would have noticed if Naomi hadn't bumped into them. And that's why I am the only one to see what they are doing. With a deadly serious expression, almost as if they were being squashed by incredible pressure.
What?
There's all your green card jokes coming back to bite you in the ass.
Why? That's not drugs.
No.
That's a boomy.
It's even worse. You were like, why are you here?
Or something black is peeking out of the bag. It looks mechanical, but different from a camera or laptop. For whatever reason, my mind leaps to the conclusion that I've only read in fiction.
It's a cut to the Rush Hour 2 scene.
Stop.
Before I can finish, it happens. A flash emits out of the bag.
What?
Naomi?
Well, that was Fatal 12, guys.
Oh my god.
The detonation is almost instantaneous. A wave of heat propels through the train car, enough to feel like my skin is being seared off.
Holy shit.
A sharp, explosive roar comes right after, puncturing my eardrums. I duck in front of Naomi to protect her and then push her away. I feel my body being pushed by the explosive shockwave. And in that moment, my body is burned beyond repair within the flames.
Through the fire and the flames we carry on.
What the hell? My god.
Does anybody want bacon? Sorry.
However, my consciousness remains intact.
I don't know who that is.
I hear a
Oh,
voice.
please don't let it be Naomi.
I don't feel anything anymore. Vivid memories pulse through me. The shockwave, the pain, the heat searing my body. And yet, I no longer feel any of it.
Oh, it's her saying Rinka. Oh no.
My consciousness begins to fade. Or maybe I've already lost it. This is but a remnant of it before it fades away completely. The final fleeting moments of a consciousness drowned in a sea of fire.
Oh, that's sad.
My sight gradually fades too. No doubt my consciousness will be spirited away like a leaf in a gust of wind. If anything else, being able to hear that voice puts me at ease.
Oh, I dig that. I mean,
Does somebody smell pork rinds?
stop. I'm so glad at least we saved our friend, right?
I guess.
There's no arguing that fate has decided to end my life here and now.
Well, that sucks.
Went from happy-go-lucky to
Yeah.
holy shit, that person. Well, we hope you guys have enjoyed. No.
Yeah.
Oh boy, tarot cards. Is this JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
I don't know, but it's a bot, whatever it is. We burned and died. All right. Cool. Hey. Hey.
Hey, we don't.
Where's the one with the big meaty dick? Whoa.
Muscle mommy.
Muscle mommy. Wow.
Joe Byron's in this. That's
Joe
good.
Byron? Oh man. Okay.
What is happening?
Big boobied blonde MILF.
Hey,
Okay.
you hope she's an elf. We don't know their ages yet. You gotta be careful.
She's just an elf.
Oh God, was that Naomi? Oh God.
Was that a corpse?
What is going on here?
I don't know. Holy hell, she has a six-pack.
She is my favorite character already, and I've never met her yet.
Muscle mommy.
She's like Bowsette.
Okay. I see you. Whoa, there's
Oh no. Well, you got your wish.
horny JRPG. Woo! I love it. Whoa.
This is
What
very-
is this? I still don't know anything.
Sakura.
Yeah. This is like this is just Yu-Gi-Oh, but more steps. Like, damn it!
I already hated Yu-Gi-Oh for how many steps there were.
I already hate it.
That was my impression of Ty, by the way. I love Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh! Jesus. Okay. Hi, familiar voice A.
Yes.
I hear two voices calling out to me. I know who they belong to without even seeing their faces.
Wake up, damn it!
Ouch.
Well, this is beautiful scenery.
It is.
A sharp pain rushes through my forehead, causing me to finally lift my face to my arms.
Time out. Can I just point out the fucking particle effects?
Oh, I know. This is
That's
legit.
amazing. Sorry, go ahead.
Shit's legit.
No doubt this will sting for a while.
Stop.
What happened to the fire?
Is that her?
That's the girl over there. That's Naomi. Who I was.
Oh. Well, who's she?
I don't know.
I don't know. So
Just give her a voice.
Fire? Were you dreaming? Sounds weird, Sasuke.
That's you.
Rinka? Oh,
Dream. So I was asleep.
Just a little.
no need to be polite about it, Naurin.
The one responsible for waking me up is Ogumamao.
Wow. Thank you.
A classmate. As usual, she got her wildly colored hair tied up nice and neat into pigtails.
Don't trust a chick with pigtails.
Unless you're in for a good time.
Yeah! Beside her is Naomi, and seeing how they are still in their uniforms, I guess we just got back from school. We're at Lion House, a cafe run by my grandmother. The first floor serves as a cafe, while the second serves as her home.
Sounds very Tokyo Ghoulish, if you ask me.
Yeah, exactly.
Since I'm living here, my room's also on the second floor. Although it's probably more accurate to say I'm not living on my own right now, considering she's gone off to the countryside to help nurse an ailing relative.
How convenient.
You still half asleep there, Rinny? Allow the absolute legend to wake you then.
I don't think you know this, but you're doing a fucking spot
Oh, really?
on Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter.
I know, I don't know.
The bungee gum guy, the creepy.
Oh, is that?
Yeah,
oh.
yes.
She clicks her mechanical pencil and presses it against my cheek before scribbling all over me. Ouch! I'm awake. Keep the lead away.
Mao, you're a monster.
Naomi is visibly disturbed by how much Mao seems to have enjoyed doing that. Well, it certainly has helped me to wake up. A lingering issue, however, is that I can't remember why we're here.
And I smell bacon.
Sorry. But, what are we doing here again?
Oh my. Did the pencil technique fail to wake you up?
I think my memory's kind of fuzzy thanks to that dream. I can't remember what I even dreamt about. I mentioned a fire when I woke up, but I don't recall being involved in one. The fact that I can't remember is starting to annoy me.
Wow. Weirdo.
Naomi interjects after I fire a glare at Mal.
Well, it turns out our class is opening a cafe for the Culture Festival. Oh no, Culture Festival next month. I was appointed as head of the committee for it. That's not good.
She's making no attempt to hide the fact that she's been forced into it. Granted, she's probably the most fit for the job, considering how serious and thorough she is when it comes to this stuff.
I heard about your family running this place, so when I asked, you said it was fine for me to tag along.
Her explanation helps me grasp the situation.
The situation?
Oh, that's right. I told you to come over so we could chill and hash things out.
Because that's how cool people talk.
That's right, because that's the young people's.
The store's only open for regulars right now. Since my grandmother's away, sometimes we get a first-timer or two, but I've only got a simple stuff on the menu for now, so I can handle things on my own. It doesn't get really busy, but there's no issue in inviting her along. As my gran always says, lion house is everyone's second home, so there you have it.
Yep, there you have it. I hoped I'd hear all
I understand what she means. This is the first time I've been here, but I feel so welcome.
Just make sure you don't feel too at home and fall asleep.
It's like Sexy Pops.
Oh dear, bad show!
Oh, shut it. Mind explaining what you're doing here, then?
Fuck off!
Just bored, I suppose.
What does your class plan on doing?
Can't remember if it's a haunted house or a fortune teller or something stupid.
Basically, we haven't decided.
Really? Shouldn't you have some idea by now?
Things are...
Fuck!
Things will work out one way or another. I hate to say this when you're working so hard, but we don't really care about how it goes.
You're dead after all.
Me and Rinny ain't the most popular gals in class, after all. The committee's making sure we don't get too involved.
Yup. Although, yup. Good old Sean Connery, yup. That's not the only reason I'm helping you, just keeping in mind I'll be busy here sometimes.
Oh, okay. Arigato.
Sorry.
She nods, struggling to find a concern. After hearing that, she probably thinks we're being bullied. We're used to how... Bully! We're used to how we're treated, though. It's not like they're going out of their way to ignore us. They'd just rather avoid us whenever possible.
Fucking same.
It's funny, though. Mao still gets along with plenty of the girls, and I'm pretty sure no one outright dislikes me. It might be more accurate to say that they tried not to get too involved in our lives. They understand that we're different, so it creates a rift between us. Speaking of different, we're not the only two. Mishima Zaibatsu, who's probably at work right now, is our comrade in that regard.
Hey, I'd like an iced latte.
Good, go make one.
Fuck you. We don't just serve lattes, we have cafe a la. A la!
Cafe ooh la la.
Wait, isn't that how we got here? That'll do.
What?
Bad show!
Sorry. You realize you're not getting it for free, right?
Never mind, water.
Ah, fine. It's on the house just this once. How about you, Naomi?
Are you sure?
You want some coffee, bitch? Come on now, Ren. This is cheapskate Captain Rinka. We're talking about. Better take her up on the rarest of offers.
Well, maybe I'll have a black coffee, please.
I like my coffee like I like my women, without someone else's dick in it.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Sure, coming right up.
And now the 5-minute mini game on making. Oh! I mean,
The espresso machine explodes and there's a fire in the lion house.
There's a fire. It's now the firehouse. I make my way to the kitchen, wash my hands, and don my apron. You're a pro the moment you enter the kitchen. That's what my grandmother always tells me, and I believe it.
Believe it.
I may be making these for friends, but that's no excuse to do it half-hearted.
Date mayo.
Oh, she has one of those badass coffee machines.
Hey.
Anyone who orders a black coffee gets a nice serving of full city Guatemalan Coke beans. Guatemalan beans. Full shitty is a roasting method.
Full shitty.
Full shitty.
It's the cat poop coffee.
Roasting method used to reduce the acidic tones of the beans and make them more bitter. Beans from Guatemala are typically more acidic than others, so it's kind of a full roast is the perfect way to balance their acidity and bitterness. I prepare the siphon before placing the flask. We know how to make coffee!
Stop.
Once it starts boiling, I shake it gently and then wait for the beans to fall.
I for one.
And then you wipe.
What? Oh, I for one enjoy you reading this. It's
Well, I
very
appreciate that.
soothing.
Once they're all in the flask, it's just a matter of letting them sit until they become fragrant. Here you go, Naomi, you fucking cheapskate.
Oh, wow, what a nice scent. I can smell it from here.
That's me.
You see Stinky run past the windows.
5G gives you cancer.
Go ahead.
Arigato. Naomi's comment makes me happy, but I've still got a long ways to go. My grandmother knows how to apply different brewing methods based on the bean type, for example. All I'm doing now is applying her instructions to make things easier for me. There's still plenty to learn.
And I think we'll learn a bit of that next time on Senpai Arcade. I'm loving this so far.
Yeah, thank you for joining us on Boom Boom Explosion Coffee Simulator.
Absolutely. And we'll figure out what's going on hopefully next episode. But we appreciate you guys. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, iFunny, TikTok, Twitter,
Everywhere.
social media is sold.
Yeah, and make sure to be nice to yourselves. Drink your water. Be nice to people. Don't explode. Have a great day. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.